Back with us on the SportsMax zone. The horse rated by many as the best in Europe, Love, made all impressively to win the Prince of Wales Stakes over 10 furlongs, the Day 2 feature at Royal Ascot. Trained by Aidan O'Brien and ridden by his #1 jock, Ryan Moore, the 4-year-old chestnut filly was making her first racecourse appearance in 14 months.
And they're set. And they're off in the Prince of Wales Stakes over 1 mile and 2 furlongs. Love broke pretty well, the chestnut with the white face, and is the early pace setter. Sangarius on the outside. My Oberon, the yellow with the purple star, is up there, along with the Breeders' Cup winner Audaria, just a shade keen on the inside, followed by Armory, and the 12-time winner Desert Encounter is the early back marker as Love leads them through the first 2 furlongs as they've reached Swinley Bottom, and on the right-hand turn, Love and Ryan Moore on her reappearance run, last year's Guineas and Oaks winner, in front of My Oberon. Tom Marquand sharing second and running freely. My Oberon just needs to settle with Sangarius and Colin Keane on the outside. Audaria William Buick in 4th place. Then Shamie Heffernan and Armory and Andrea Atzani and Desert Encounter last of the 6 as the field now go past their 6 furlong marker and running towards halfway, and it's still Love that takes them along in front here by just over a length to My Oberon on the inside of the former Hampton Court winner Sangarius. Audaria in 4th place, and then Armory sitting 5 or 6 lengths behind his stable companion, and Desert Encounter in the hood is still last of the 6 as they run past the half-mile marker here. About 6 or 7 lengths first to last, and Love has the lead to My Oberon in 2nd, Sangarius, Audaria still in 4th. No move yet from Armory in 5th place, and Desert Encounter just pushed along last of the 6 as Love leads them inside the 3 and on the turn for home. Love in front, Sangarius. Audaria is mounting a challenge on the outside. Ryan Moore gives Love a squeeze, asks it a stretch. Sangarius, Audaria. Armory's just tucked in behind Audaria. Love with the advantage. She's going to have to fight hard. She does respond. Audaria in 2nd place, laying down a big challenge. Armory to the outside, then My Oberon. Sangarius has wilted. Love is very tenacious. Audaria won't give in, but Love finding plenty for Ryan Moore. Armory is in 3rd, and Love is coming up to the line. She sends Ascot head over heels. A special filly has won. Love makes all, and very tough in the Prince of Wales Stakes to Audaria. A terrific race between the 2 of them.
Absolutely special from this Love. Lance was set to play a big hand in last year's Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, but wasn't quite right, and Aidan O'Brien didn't send her to France for that race. 14 months later, she comes back against a good field, and she fights them all the way, doing it the hard way from gate to wire.
Yeah, but Ryan Moore was confident all the way from he left the gates. You could see that he had a lot of horse under him, and he just pretty much measured how he was going to, execute his race. A very good race in the end, George. Just about 4 lengths separating the top 5 horses. A good field and a very good win for Love.
Lastly on this, I've told you often that I don't like when my horses travel too easily in the run to the top of the lane. I want the jockey to have to squeeze now and again to get them going. Sir Mikey Stout's horse, Sangarius, traveled on the bit to the top of the stretch, and when Colin Keane said go, he found nothing. So you'd have thought that he would have really ranged up and given her a fight. Yeah. But after traveling so easily for the first part of the race, he had nothing left. One paced badly and finished dead last. Well, earlier on the card, Frankie Dettori logged his 2nd win at the meet, joint leading jockey so far with Will Buick, booting home 22-1 shot Indie Angel in the Duke of Cambridge Stakes over the straight mile. The 4-year-old filly is trained by the father and the son team of John and Thady Gosden.
William Buick up there with Double or Bubble, the terracotta jacket. Lady Bowthorpe away okay, the mainly purple jacket just in midfield. Valeria Messalina the near side, followed by Champers Elise, the black and yellow stripes. Over on the far side, Furart, along with Lavender's Blue, the grey and black checks. Queen Power, Indie Angel and Agincourt, the back 3, and just in front of those, Hayley Turner and last year's Sandringham winner Onassis, as it is Parents' Prayer and Posted, the 2 disputants here as the field have completed their first 3 furlongs. Heading towards halfway, Parents' Prayer attempting to make all with Posted on the far side. Lady Bowthorpe and Kieran Schumacher in 3rd place, just ahead of Valeria Messalina. Double or Bubble has just dropped back to be 5th, but still close up, followed by the strong travelling Onassis, and then Champers Elise and Ben Cohen. Queen Power just getting to work now to Sousa, asking her to get a bit closer, the blue and white, with Furart, Lavender's Blue, Indie Angel and Agincourt, last year's runner-up, still at the back 3 as they run down towards the 2, and now Lady Bowthorpe Bowthorpe is asked to try and mount a challenge. Onassis going well following. Parents' Prayer backing out of it. Double or Bubble is trying very hard. Lavender's Blue, the far side, getting into it. Indie Angel, the near side, running home strongly for Dettori. Up for grabs, Lady Bowthorpe, Indie Angel and Champs-Élysées, the near side. Indie Angel, the near side. Over in the centre is Lady Bowthorpe. Champs-Élysées chasing hard with Queen Power. It's Indie Angel and Frankie in front here. And Indie Angel has taken the Duke of Cambridge. It's a photo for second, Queen Power and Lady Bowthorpe. Then Champs-Élysées and Lavender's Blue ahead of Thorat.
It would look, Lance, like the punters got this horribly wrong, sending off this horse at 22-1, but the form book suggested that they were bang on. Lady Bowthorpe, who finished second in this race, was a reasonable second to Palace Spear, arguably the top miler in Europe in her last run. She had beaten Indie Angel out of sight when she met her. Queen Power had beaten Indie Angel out of sight the last time she met her. And Lavender's Blue had also beaten Indie Angel by a good distance the last time they met. So there were three horses who had the measure of Indie Angel. And so it was logical that the punters didn't look at her. But that's not how racing is.
It certainly isn't. And when Frankie Dettori is aboard, you have to pay him some respect at the betting windows, isn't it?
Absolutely so. So fantastic. Anyway, day 3 action at Royal Ascot is live on SportsMax from 7:30 a.m. in Jamaica, 8:30 a.m. outside. Wednesday morning. Good afternoon, John O'Brien watching our broadcast. We know you won't miss a beat. Royal Ascot on Wednesday.